The Bold and the Beautiful Wednesday, August 14 recap. Tipsy Hope kisses Finn behind Steffi's back. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers recap for Wednesday, August 14, reveals that the party continued at the Forrester mansion, where Danny Romalotti and Christine Blair posed for more pics and selfies. Steffi Forrester continued to glare at Brooke Logan, so John Finnegan acknowledged that all the Brooke adoration was tough for his wife and gave her support. There was some talk about hope for the future's challenges at the bash, but Hope Logan downplayed it as a transition period. Brooke also took a minute to thank Steffi for her speech earlier and suggested putting the Forrester-Logan drama to rest. According to Brooke, she wasn't trying to cause problems, and neither was Hope. Steffi did end up softening a bit over Brooke making an effort, so Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., thanked Brooke in the aftermath. Danny eventually sang a remix of Rock On while all the other partygoers danced and sang along. Hope was visibly tipsy as she showed off her moves and guzzled more champagne. Once Steffi stepped away to take a phone call, Hope walked over to Finn for a private moment. Hope's liquid courage led to her planting a kiss on Finn, who pushed her away and looked shocked. After Katie Logan wrapped up her conversation with Bill Spencer, she summoned Will Spencer to Forrester Creations and floored him with the news that Poppy Nozawa might be a murderer. Will reeled over Poppy's arrest and agreed with Katie pushing Bill to get another paternity test done on Luna Nozawa. At Bill's mansion, Luna worried about Poppy spending life in prison for something she didn't do. Bill promised that even if the worst happened, Luna wouldn't be alone since she'd always have her father. Luna said she'd understand if Bill wanted space and suggested she could stay at the old apartment if need be, at least until the building was demolished. Bill insisted Luna would stay right there with him since this was her home. As Bill hugged Luna, he thought back to Katie pressuring him to get another paternity test. Based on our B&B predictions, Lee Finnegan is on the verge of confessing her initial DNA test tampering to Poppy, so that revelation should be coming up before the week's over. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Poppy still has some surprises ahead of her, so we'll bring you updates on all unexpected moments she'll face. CDL's where you want to be for great Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news, so make us your go-to B&B source. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The Bold and the Beautiful Thursday, August 15 spoilers. Finn rips into Hope. Bill's tough question for Luna. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B. Spoilers for Thursday, August 15, reveal that John Finnegan will wonder what the heck Hope Logan was thinking. Hope's had way too much to drink and clearly got little too swept up in the lively atmosphere at the party. After Steffi Forrester stepped away to take a phone call, Hope cornered Finn and planted a big kiss on him. Finn was quick to push Hope away and ultimately looked at her like she'd lost her mind. On Thursday's B&B episode, Finn will rip into Hope for crossing the line and will remind her that he's happily married to Steffi. If Finn has ever given Hope any indication that he wants more than friendship, he'll insist she's made some wrong assumptions. Finn should determine that Hope's drunkenness contributed to her impulsive move, but that's no excuse for pouncing on a man who's taken. Regardless of why this happened, Finn will make it clear that it can't happen again. At some point, Steffi will return from her phone call and may pick up on the tense vibe. Will Finn come clean to Steffi about Hope diving in for lip lock he didn't want? Meanwhile, Bill Spencer will have a tough question for Luna Nozawa regarding her paternity. Considering all the drama that's been playing out with Poppy Nozawa, Katie Logan has been pushing for another DNA test. Bill may remind Luna that he vowed to be there for her no matter what. Luna doesn't have to go through any of this alone, since Bill has promised to support her through Poppy's legal ordeal. That said, Bill will understand why Katie's being so pushy about a second paternity test and will ultimately pitch the idea to Luna too. It'll be hard for Bill to bring this topic up, but he'll wonder if Luna would be willing to have a second test done in case the results might be different. Luna won't want to believe Poppy manipulated the first test results, but she may acknowledge that it's possible. Of course, B&B has made it pretty obvious that Leigh Finnegan rigged the test instead, so that shocker will become a key part of the story soon. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna may get some devastating news when it comes to the second DNA outcome, so we'll bring you predictions on what's next and updates on all the curveballs to come. CDL will have other hot Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, predictions, updates, and news to check out, so stop by regularly for more info. A tipsy Hope kisses Finn as young and restless Danny sings Rock On. Wednesday, August 14, 2024. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Brooke extends an olive branch to Steffi, Bill consoles Luna, and Katie tells Will about Poppy's arrest. Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At Bill's place, Katie insists he has to take another paternity test. She knows Poppy is innocent until proven guilty, but if she's capable of murder, she's capable of faking a test. You have to do another paternity test today. At the Forrester mansion, Donna gushes to Eric about Danny Romalotti being in their house. Eric tells her she's squeezing his hand too hard. They canoodle. Across the room, Christine and Danny talk to Brooke and Ridge about the website dropping after the launch. Cricket admits she may have been one of the people responsible. By the mantle, Finn credits Steffi for her speech about Brooke. Steffi prefers to think of it as supporting the company. Brooke walks over and thanks her for her kind words. It's nice to know you're supporting my line and want it to be successful. Steffi says, your success is my success. Hope tipsily wends her way over and tells Steffi she's glad to hear that. She's sure her mother's success will continue for years to come. Pam and Donna chat with Danny and Christine about life on the road. Chris says it's so much fun, though she's not the one on stage doing the work. Danny crows about it being fun with her along. He offers Donna the VIP experience in Santa Barbara tomorrow night, and she and Pam squeal. She snaps more photos, this time of the couple with Brooke. Across the room, Finn tells Steffi he knows this is hard for her, all this adoration of Brooke. I'm here for you. They kiss and Hope watches from nearby. Brooke notices her daughter watching. Danny and Christine pull Brooke away to talk about their new partnership. Christine hopes Lauren Fenmore's boutique will be carrying the Brooks bedroom line. Carter says they've placed a huge order already. Meanwhile, Hope joins Steffi and Finn to crow about Brooke getting her accolades that's long overdue and to gush about her partnership with Danny. Steffi says as long as she's pulling in revenue, that's all that really matters. Nearby, Christine asks if the rumors are true that Hope for the future is struggling. Hope says her line has been in transition, but has the company is fully committed to it. Isn't that right, Steffi? At Bill's place, Katie warns he may not be Luna's father. Luna appears upset. She's too sad to rest. My mom is in jail, Dad. She's in jail. Bill holds her. In the design office at Forrester, Will arrives to meet with Katie. She asks him to close the door and says it's about his father. At Bill's place, he tells Luna he can't imagine what she's going through. She's always had her mom. He assures her that if the unthinkable happens, he'll be there for her. He will be by her side. She won't be alone. You will always have your father. In the design office, Katie tells Will that his father's girlfriend Poppy has been arrested in connection with the suspicious deaths at Il Giardino. Will freaks out at the idea that his sister's mother could be a murderer. Katie has been so concerned, but she's been arrested, so his father's not in danger and she's no longer under his roof. Will thinks this is insane. Katie says it kind of makes you wonder what else she might be willing to do, like fake a paternity test. She's urged his father to take another one. At Bill's place, he insists Luna stay there and reminds her that her building is being demolished. He's there for her, and this is her home. You will always have your father. They embrace. At the Forrester mansion, Brooke tells Steffi she really does appreciate what she said earlier. It was very kind, especially since she senses her disappointment. They're both on the same team and want what's best for Forrester. Steffi says, I agree. I do. Brooke takes her hands. She wants to get along with her. No more Forrester versus Logans. She insists she and Hope don't want to cause her problems. Steffi thanks her and Brooke rejoins Ridge, who thanks her for talking to Steffi. Brooke says they're family. They've got to work it out. She's trying to convince her they don't want to cause her any problems. Ridge and Brooke canoodle. When they hug over his shoulder, Brooke sees Hope watching Finn again. In the design office, Katie tells Will she thinks Bill will do another paternity test. Will marvels at her looking out for him. After all the pain he's caused her, she still cares about him. Katie says, Of course, I still care about your father, and hugs him. At Bill's place, he tells Luna he's very impressed with the grace and dignity she's showing. Luna says it's a facade. Bill assures her they'll get to the bottom of this. They embrace, and Bill thinks about Katie's warning to do another paternity test. At the Forrester mansion, Ridge calls for everyone's attention and thanks his dad and Donna for having the party. He's grateful for the new partnership and asks Danny if he has anything to say. Danny says Christine convinced him to sing for his superfan Donna, but he'll dedicate it to everyone. He shouts, Brooke's bedroom, are you ready to rock on? With that, he launches into his hit song, Rock On, as the Forresters and Logans dance excitedly around him. Hope slugs back champagne, and Danny sings to an elated Donna. When Steffi has to step out to take a call, Hope pulls Finn into the hallway and kisses him. He stops her quickly and stares at her in shock. Next, on The Bold and the Beautiful, Finn puts Hope on blast for her rash behavior, and at Katie's behest, Bill broaches the idea of a second paternity test to Luna. Bold and Beautiful early spoilers Aug 19-23. Katie Rom, Bill Stunned, and DNA ReDo. In the upcoming episodes of Bold and the Beautiful, scheduled for the week of August 19-23, 2024, the air is thick with tension and impending drama. Katie Logan is in for a rough time, and Bill Spencer is set to be shell-shocked. Also, a DNA drama looms over the head of these characters, promising intense scenes for viewers. Bold and the Beautiful fans can expect Steffi Forrester to experience discomfort as the spotlight shifts heavily onto Brooke Logan. In the midst of this, Hope Logan continues her drinking spree and appears to be plotting to steal Finn from Steffi Forrester. Meanwhile, Daniel Romolotti's performance from The Young and the Restless crossover is thoroughly enjoyed by the crowd. Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy Nozawa demands DNA retest. In another storyline, Katie leaves the scene of Poppy Nozawa's arrest, so she demands Bill to retest his DNA. This information is then shared with their son, Will Spencer, and this leaves viewers in suspense about the true paternity of Luna Nozawa. As the week progresses on Bold and the Beautiful, Hope's behavior towards Finn turns inappropriate. So this leads to an uncomfortable confrontation. Additionally, a revelation from Lee Finnegan leaves Poppy stunned. Later in the week, Taylor Hayes makes her return to LA, and her presence is bound to stir up more drama. The week concludes with early spoilers hinting at a possible new DNA test for Luna. And this leaves viewers eager for the truth to be unveiled. Get all your daily Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and news here at Soap Dirt. And stay tuned for updates on your favorite characters' fates.